Welcome to Alive's new volunteer information session. We are happy that you have joined us and are interested in volunteering with us. What is our why? At Alive, our mission is to serve and enhance and sustain the spirit of volunteering by fostering collaboration and networking, promoting professional development, and providing advocacy for leaders in community engagement. When it comes down to it, we want to empower leaders and advocate volunteerism. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization with nearly 1,000 members nationwide in more than 450 cities, 47 states, and 2 U.S. territories. Many people often forget that we are nonprofit and that we are volunteer-led because of the amount of impact that we make in the industry. Last year, more than 50 volunteers donated over 3,300 volunteer hours. But that's just numbers. What does that actually really mean? That means mentors were helping mentees get job promotions. We were helping CVA study group participants prepare for and pass the CVA exam. And presenter bootcamp graduates have gone on to speak at major conferences. And even if it isn't something that big, they were just feeling confident presenting in front of their own colleagues. This is just a snippet of the impact that our volunteers have had. We are, again, like I said, a 501c3 organization, and we are volunteer-led. We have a working board, and boy, does our board work. They put in so many hours because they are committed to this work and committed to elevating our profession. We have one paid staff member, which is the executive director, 28 active committees. So there is something here for everybody, and we are guided by our bylaws. We serve volunteer engagement managers from over 600 mission-driven organizations across sectors, including arts and culture, healthcare, social services, environmental conservation, education, government, corporate, philanthropic, and community development. Our goals are informed by our strategic plan. So we have this here. You can peruse it and get a better understanding of where we're headed. As we go through the rest of the presentation, I want you to think about what is your why? Why do you want to get involved and see where you fit in? There's different ways to support. If you're looking for ways to network, you might want to consider the membership, HR and policy, development, or technology committees. If you're looking to learn a little bit more while you're giving your time, maybe our programs committee, finance committee, or care committee. Or while you're volunteering, if you want to enhance your leadership skills, perhaps on the service enterprise, advocacy, or marketing committee. These are just a few of the examples that we have. So you might be thinking, where do I fit in? Well, if you like infrastructure support and you're more kind of a behind the scenes type of person, there's general admin, data entry, research, technology, marketing, like website type stuff, and graphics, video editing, and working in the background on pilot projects. If you are more interested in public-facing type of roles and volunteer opportunities, you can lead a committee, become an ambassador, a part of the welcoming committee, help out with member and volunteer socials, help with relationship building, photography, videography, and mentoring. We ask that everybody give at least 1 hour a month, and there's various different ways that you can be involved. So for 1 hour a month, that's usually our administrative and project-based type of volunteering, and it supports overall operations. It usually is just a 15-minute phone call for each project to get you started so you know what you're working on. Then we have our admin recurring volunteer role, and it supports overall operations, and it's usually anywhere from 2 to 3 hours a month, and that's things like welcoming calls, pilot programs, etc. Then we have being a committee member. That's anywhere between 4 to 6 hours a month, and you support a specific committee. You attend 1 hour monthly meeting and then carry out committee tasks as assigned. Then there's also the committee chair, which is also about 4 to 6 hours. that supports specific committee efforts and collaborates with other committee chairs. So you would lead the 1 hour monthly meeting, create the agendas, delegate tasks, and help keep goals on track. And then as a board member, that's anywhere from 15 to 20 hours per month. You attend board meetings, you help develop strategy, collaborate with committees, and keep goals in track and provide governance. So what can you expect from Alive? Well, we are committed to timely, clear communication, starting and ending on time because we respect your time, opportunities for hands-on, meaningful, mission-focused tasks, support, connection, professional development, and creating a nurturing, inclusive environment where everyone is welcome. What do we expect of our volunteers? We expect our volunteers to communicate with us in a timely fashion, to stay engaged, record your hours monthly and better impact, speak truth responsibly, listen to understand, be willing to do things differently and experience discomfort, expect and accept non-closure, confidentiality. What is said here stays here, what is learned here leaves, make space, take space, and permission to speak and draft. Those are, with the asterisk, come from the Center of Equity and Inclusion from Portland, Oregon. If you decide to be a committee member, we ask that you attend at least half of the committee meetings each calendar year and at least one committee meeting per quarter so that you stay connected. Have a working understanding of Alive and its members, as well as professional experience in nonprofit government agencies and or corporate social responsibility, ideally in professional experience and volunteer engagement. But we are welcome to outside experience as well. We would like you to be an Alive member to lead any committee and a Alive member in order to cast a vote in committee decisions. Benefits. Benefits of volunteering with Alive. You have volunteer networking socials or connection, professional development opportunities, eligible for President's Award. You receive a certificate of participation. You receive discounts on Alive merchandise, various types of recognition, and you're also eligible to be nominated for a Points of Light Daily Points of Light Award. So what are the next steps? Well, after this, you're going to take a short quiz. Once we receive notification that you've taken the quiz, you'll receive an email with all the information that you need in order to create your account, select your interests. Once you've selected your interests, we will connect you with a committee chairperson. And then after you have that chat with that committee chairperson and you all believe that it's the right fit, then you can join the committee and dive in. So congratulations, you are ready to start. After taking the quiz and upon registering, you're able to volunteer for any general admin role. So if you want to join a committee, there is that extra step of speaking to your committee person. You'll get an introduction to that committee person within 7 calendar days, learn about the committee goals, learn about when the committee meets, about their current projects, and then you can get involved. But if you're not ready to join a committee quite yet, you can be that general admin volunteer and you can sign up for the roles that are available. Previous volunteers have gone on to present at Points of Light, who have helped select Impact Award winners or have been award winners themselves. They've improved their own volunteer programs by volunteering with Alive because of all the knowledge that they've gained. They've expanded their networks, served on board of directors. They have presented at Alive academies, and they have elevated their professions to become managers, directors, and even executive directors. Frequently asked questions. Do I have to be a member of Alive to volunteer? No. You do not have to be a member of Alive to volunteer, but you do have to be an Alive member to lead a committee, a subcommittee, have voting rights, and attend any member benefit activities. Is there an age requirement to volunteer with Alive? Yes, you must be at least 18 years old. Can my volunteer effort be done nights and weekends? Absolutely. If you're a committee member, those meetings typically take place during the weekday, but any assignment that you raise your hand for can be completed outside of normal business office hours. Is there a minimum number of hours I have to complete in a year? In order to help our mission move forward, we're asking each volunteer to attempt to contribute a minimum of 12 hours a year, which is a minimum of 1 hour a month. Can I join a committee at any time? As of now, committees are open to new members on a quarterly basis beginning in January, but there's always exceptions. So if there's a place where you really want to be, just reach out to us and we can work through that. What if the committee that I chose turns out not to be the best opportunity for me? Well, first, we encourage you to have a conversation with the committee chair. If you feel your talents might be better aligned elsewhere, we encourage you to take on a few administrative opportunities to get a better feel of other committees before making another decision to join. So I ask you, what will your story be? What is the legacy that you will leave? We hope you join us and thrive with Alive.